Hi, everyone. Welcome to the fourth annual Student Songwriters Showcase. I'm so excited that you all are here and joining us. We have some fantastic songwriters for you that have been working very, very hard this year and this semester and are excited to share with you. This is the second year that we have been doing the showcase online through Zoom. The first year we were live at Common Grounds Coffee House. The second year we were live at Renata's Bistro. And then last year we were on Zoom. And this year we are on Zoom. But we have today for you, we will be hearing from Grayson, Adora, Maddie, Kaden, Sitara, Emily, myself, and then our special guest, Lexi. And between all of these folks, some of them have been to all four songwriter showcases and have written music each year for them. And then there's varying degrees. There's some that have joined us for a couple years as well. So I'll let them tell you more about that, maybe how long they've been writing and how long they've been doing the Student Songwriter Showcase. But I'm super excited for you to hear from all of these people. So let's give, for starters, a big warm welcome to Grayson, who is our first songwriter. Let's clap for her.
Hi. So I've written 2 songs. One of them is like 3 years old. The other one I just wrote. What the first one I'm gonna do is called Jazz. It's my older one, and what really inspired me to do this one was we were actually learning about like this type thing it's about in the song in school. So there we go. For words fail, music speaks. Like right time, accents understand beats, rhythm falling to the weak. America's melting pot. Ooh, let the music speak. Music brings in the peace. Ooh, let the music speak. Music brings in the peace. Da 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 da. Na 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 oh. Da 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 bum. Na 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 no. Words fail, music speaks. Bring on in the peace. Discrimination, segregation, oh what grief must be untaught. Ooh, let the music speak. Music brings in the peace. Ooh, let the music speak. Music brings in the peace. Da 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 da. Na 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 no. Da 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 da. Na 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 no. Passion now, and comfort in the rhythm. Ooh, let the music speak. Music brings in the peace. Ooh, let the music speak. Music brings in the peace. Da 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 da. Na 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 no. Da 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 da. Na 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 no. Okay, that was my.
Good job, Grayson. Way to go. Continuing, even though you had technical difficulties. So good for you. Let's see if we can get that figured out. And when you're ready, you can give us your next song.
Okay. So my next one's called Bright. This one was inspired by my best friend. This is my newer one that I wrote this year. So let's do this one. Shining bright like a star, caring and so free, even in the saddest times. You're standing by me. You are my light, shining through the dark. You're always there. When I need you the most, you may not be it, but at least you're mine. My shining star shining in the night. I don't recall a time before being friends with you. Seems like you've always been there to see me through. You are my light, shining through the dark. You're always there. When I need you the most, you may not be it, but at least you're mine. My shining star shining in the night. You are my light, shining through the dark. You're always there. When I need you the most, you may not be it, but at least you're mine. My shining star shining in the night. My shining star shining in the night. My shining star shining in the night.
Nice job, Grayson. Thank you for sharing old and new songs alike. All right, next up today we have Adora. Let's hear it for Adora.
Yay, Adora! Yay!
Hi, I'm Adora. I'm 13. I've always wrote lyrics, but like a month ago, I took time in writing them. And songs that I'm singing today are called Blocking You Out and You. I also take piano lessons with a different teacher, which has helped me to write songs. Said I was talking to your friends. I said, what's the point? Clearly I am just another girl for you to mess around with. Oh, I'm blocking you out, crying. I don't wanna feel any more pain, any more pain. Hoping to see the future again. Raindrops, starlight, I hope you're still okay. Goodbye, 'cause I don't wanna feel any more pain. Turned off my phone, I didn't want to see your name. Clearly this is just another game for you to play around with. Oh, I'm blocking you out, crying. I don't want to feel any more pain, any more pain. Hoping to see the future again. Raindrops, starlight, I
Whoops. Are you still there?
It's okay. It's okay, Dora. It's okay. It's okay, Dora.
You know what we'll do, Adora, hon? We will give you a chance to recover and reset, and we'll actually move on to Maddie, and then we'll come back to you and we'll have a redo, okay? Start from the very beginning of your set. Okay, we'll come back to you in a minute. Let's for now welcome Maddie to the Zoom stage.
I'm 19 and I've been writing songs for about 5 years and on the ukulele, and this is my first showcase. This first song is called Leave It Be, and I wrote it 2 years ago. I got this pounding in my chest. It's been that way for centuries. I know I should do something, but I'd rather leave it be. Don't tell me what to do. I'll take my time, I'll never do anything. Let's see how they like it. Show who's stronger, pull at their strings. I got this tugging on my sleeve. It's been insistently pulling. I've been holding back, not blindly following its lead. It's wearing holes in all my grandpa sweaters and all my hoodies. Soon they'll come right off and I'll be left exposed to freeze. Change is scary, I'm not ready. I'll hold back for now. Give me a distraction, really anything. How? I'd like to know how. I'd like to know how. How do you hold your head high, head high? I'd like to know how you keep your head high, so high. Tell me how you keep your head so high. Head high, so high, so high. This next song is called Smile for Me, and it's a more recent song. I'll make you smile for me, say cheese. You're a little gift from my heart. You're a real work of art. My heart got a kickstart. You really make me feel so free, so free. So free. Eyes of the deep blue sea, me hanging up the portrait of a boy I knew you wouldn't be on. Time is slowly ticking forward, we are heading on. Onward to the great blue sea. Onward to the great blue sea. Da, 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 da.
Maddie, you've been a great addition to the Student Songwriters Showcase. I really like your style. Nicely done. All right, Kaden, are you all set? In our side-by-side, same screen?
Yeah.
When you're ready, you can go ahead and introduce yourself. Aw, friends.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kaden. I've been doing the showcase, I think, for the whole time, 4 years. Indeed. Oh man, that's a lot of years. Yeah. I wrote this first song last year, and you will notice that it is outdated for one specific line. I'm sorry. I just it's about breathing and how we're going to be okay though. So, here we go. Hold on. Let me scoot back my chair. Sometimes it feels like the world will fall to a million broken pieces. Sometimes it feels like there'll be no spontaneous sword and shield savior to save us in time. So we're all gonna die, which is true. But I'll be there with you when it's time to open our eyes to the sky. One more sigh. Just breathe. Just breathe. Chill out. The world's not gonna end tonight. They've been saying that for 5 years, and it hasn't happened yet, so we've still got time. I swear it's not the end of the world as we know it. No zombies, no giant bugs or space aliens from Area 51, at least not yet. But they'd probably be nicer than the current US government. And if there's anything we should worry about, it's that. Just breathe. Just breathe. Chill out. The world's not gonna end tonight. They've been saying that for 5 years, and it hasn't happened yet, so we've still got time. Technically, we're living in the safest time in the universe. No plagues. I'm sorry, can we have him? I'm sorry, I wrote this before COVID. No raids tonight. But for some reason, we have the most guns and homes in history. We're losing more lives by having those in line. Just breathe. Just breathe. Chill out. The world's not gonna end tonight. They've been saying that for 5 years, and it hasn't happened yet, so we've still got time. We're just learning for English is not gonna end the world. When I got a 17 on my math ACT, the world didn't end. That emoji I sent you and I contemplated the entire meaning of the message didn't end the world. When I accidentally called my vulva a vulva in front of you, the world didn't end. When I texted you hi after 3 months, it didn't cause the end of the world. When I tripped down the stairs in front of some strangers, the world didn't end. When I wore the shirt I wanted to, it didn't cause the end of the world. When I actually shared my feelings with you, the world didn't end. Just breathe. Just breathe. Chill out. The world's not gonna end tonight. They've been saying that for 5 years, and it hasn't happened yet, so we've still got time. We're just being paranoid. Okay, this next song is called Big Hearted Maniac. Emily Reed here actually wrote a bass line for it that rocks my world to this day, who will play later. I wrote this when I was an emo teenager, meaning last year, and now. And Vanessa said I could plug this, but it's, I wrote a play based off of it that's premiering in May, and I'm quite excited for it. But it's about ghosts and how the past version of yourself often isn't like yourself now, and just how that's a weird experience, but it's also, you see how far you come, and it's okay. So yeah, that's this song. A lonely ghost is wandered for days, head in a hoodie, volume turned up all the way. He walks for hours to clear his head before his mind catches up and fills with dread. A ghost is staring right at a screen. It remembers sitting quietly, measuring feelings, counting the jars, hearing the clinks of recycled alcohol, writing a note, lost in her head, using stories like a shield to clean up the mess. She wants to go far from this home, to a place where she won't feel alone. Cause I'm a big-hearted maniac. Oh, I'm supposed to get over that. Oh, I'm a ghost in my town. Too shy to say hi and stick around, floating in space. Too tired to stay awake as her hand goes right through my face. Trapped on the inside, cold on the outside, looking for something to finally ease my mind. Haunting the groceries, haunting the halls, where I close my eyes to drown it all. I feel lonely, misunderstood, too weak to venture to adulthood, locked in the closet. Ignore the calls, step out the fire before you burn them all. Cause you will, oh you will. Oh, I will. I will. Oh, I shy, say hi and stick around, floating in space. Too tired to stay awake as your hand goes right through my face. Do I have a right to be angry? Do I have a right to be sad? That little ghost was waiting for the storm to pass overhead. And she haunts me. Oh, yeah, she haunts. Yeah, she haunts. Oh, she haunts. 'Cause I'm a big-hearted maniac. Oh, I'm supposed to get over that. I'm a ghost in my town. Too shy to say hi and stick around, floating in space. Too tired to stay awake as your hand goes right through my face. Yay! All right. Thank you. Thank you. This last one is a new one. It is when it's kind of about how you deserve happiness and your life is your life, and if you're doing things that make you happy that aren't hurting anyone else, then there's no problem with that. Like, screw what expectations in society has made up for you, because it's your life and you need to do what you want. Sorry, this turned into like a self-help textbook, but anyway, so that's the song. It's called That's Fine. Why do I think I have to be the person you want me to be? Oh, now I cannot see myself. Oh, I can't see myself now. I cannot see myself. Oh, I can't see myself. I wish I knew who I wanted to be, because who I was wasn't me. Oh, now I cannot see myself. Oh, I can't see myself now. I cannot see myself. Oh, I can't see myself. And I wish I knew the reason I can't tell the truth, but I think it's me. Oh, I think it's me. I think my brain is turning to insanity, and that's fine. 'Cause insanity's more interesting than nothing at all. I overthink almost everything, and it's coming to a point where it's annoying. Oh, wow, I cannot see myself. Oh, I can't see myself now. I cannot see myself. Oh, I can't see myself. But I'm taking steps to make it fine, so the noise in my brain isn't loud next time I'm in therapy. And getting better at being me. And I have come to find that I deserve, oh my God, I deserve happiness in my life. Oh, I can see myself. I'm starting to see myself. I can see myself. I'm starting to see myself. I can see myself. I'm starting to see myself. I can't see myself. I'm starting to see myself. And that's fine. That's good. That's freaking fantastic. I'm feeling good. And I deserve it. You deserve it. We all deserve it. So to conclude, allowing yourselves to rest and do self-care and watch stupid TV and play with your cats is not being selfish, and you deserve happiness because it's your life. So do what you freaking like.
I made a note for everyone in the chat. Insanity is more interesting than nothing at all. Let's just all remember that. Thanks, Kaden. Awesome job. Okay, we are going to circle back around to Adora, and we're all going to get ready to give her a really big hand because sometimes technical difficulties happen, and we're so excited that she's here. And take one didn't even happen. It's forgotten from our minds. So here comes Adora to share her 2 songs with us. Let's welcome her back.
Said I was talking to your friends. I said, what's the point? Clearly, I am just another girl for you to mess around with. Oh, I'm blocking you out, crying. I don't want to feel any more pain, any more pain. Hoping to see the future again. Raindrops, starlight, I hope you're still okay. Goodbye, 'cause I don't wanna feel any more pain. Turned off my phone, I didn't want to see your name. Clearly this is just another game for you to play around with. Oh, I'm blocking you out, crying. I don't wanna feel any more pain, any more pain. Hoping to see the future again. Raindrops, starlight, I hope you're still okay. Goodbye. Crying, I don't wanna feel any more pain, any more pain. Hoping to see the future again. Raindrops, starlight, I hope you're still okay. Goodbye, 'cause I don't wanna feel any more pain. Should have known better. I'm blocking you out forever.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then the next song I'm gonna sing is called You. I think about you every day. I wanna just see you by my side. I want it a certain way. I've been thinking a lot. I can't let you go. I can't let you slip. I can't even imagine what life is like without you. I think about you every day. I wish you were still here by my side. I wanna take back the things I said to you. Should have let you go, should have let you slip. Now I'm left knowing what life is like without you. I just picture life a certain way. I should have listened to what you had to say. I just miss you a lot. How can I go on and on without you?
Yay. Good job, Adora. I'm so glad that you jumped back up on that horse and that it didn't phase you and you were able to give us an awesome performance. And I know you've got a huge fan club here today, and I know that they're all super excited that you jumped back on and performed both of your songs for us as well. So great job. Very nice. And we will turn the mic over to Sitara.
Hi guys, I'm Satara. I've been here for all 4 showcases technically. I got sick for the second one. I got laryngitis, but I wrote for it. And I'm a senior and I'm planning to go into music composition next year. So I'm really grateful for these showcases because I don't know if I would have discovered that that was my passion if it weren't for all these, like Ms. V pushing me to songwrite. So thank you. Yeah. I have 3 songs today, 2 old and 1 new. First one is called The Sun and the Rain. I wrote it in 8th grade and it was like the first full lyrics and instrumentation song that I had ever written. And it's about losing a really good friendship and just regretting the way things went. I'd come and go like the clouds that I came from, a little shy, but I wanted to be someone who could walk with pride, knowing I'd become the best that I could be. Then I met a girl with stardust inside her who shined so bright. I wanted to be like her, we were best of friends, and she said she'd always be right there for me. And she said, I'll still remember you when I grow old, 'cause you're the rushing river in my burnt out soul. So I said, today will always be written in my brain as the day that the sun met the rain. So the years went by, we always stuck together, unbreakable. I knew we'd be friends forever, we were everything. Together we could both stand tall and unafraid. And she said, I'd still remember you when I grow old, 'cause you're the rushing river in my burnt out soul. So I said, today will always be written in my brain as the day that the sun met the rain. But she met a boy who was built up with lightning, who stole her from me and started fighting in a thunderstorm that went and tore down the friendship we had made. But I thought nothing in this world could tear us apart. You were the raging fire my flooded heart. Now I know changed my life and it'll never be the same since the day that the sun left the rain. I'll never forget the day that you came, the day that the sun met the rain. Thank you. So this next song is called Stop Time. I wrote it about like 3 years ago, I think, for the second showcase. Yeah, so I wrote it 3 years ago. And it's about wanting, like, being in love with someone unrequited, of course, because life can't be how we want it to be. And it's about, yeah, just wanting to be with someone. But recently, when I was putting together my music portfolio to apply to music schools, I saw that they like had to, or they wanted you to have different instrumentation. So I decided to add violin to this. And I've never performed it with violin. And I never actually heard it with a real violin because this is computer generated. So I don't have a violin player at home, but this will be my first performance. So for those of you who've heard this song before, I hope you enjoy the new and updated version. From the minute I met you, things were so sublime. So won't you take my hand, for I'm out of time. You leave me speechless, and you drive me mad. But now I've fallen in love, someone I can't have. They say you only get one chance at this thing called life. No, you can't fast forward and you can't rewind. But if I figure out how to slow down time, I might have some peace of mind. Don't say you're leaving me, I don't know how to make you stay. Just stop time to be with me, 'cause I know you won't leave me today. I still look back to the day where it all began. So oblivious, I didn't know what I was getting into. I touched a million stars, and I wanted to be more than friends, but you're unattainable, so I'll take what I can get. There was a time before I knew you, ignorance is bliss. Was it time before I had to deal with all of this? There'll be a time after I knew you, I'll get over it, but I won't know what I miss. Don't say you're leaving me, I don't know how to make you stay. Stop time to be with me, 'cause I know you won't leave today. Every moment that we spend is a moment I'll make last forever, till my dying breath. I remember all the times together, cherish every day, every word you say, because I feel you slipping away. But I take a mental snapshot of the moment and last, just an image of us lying in the emerald grass. Sometimes I think the earth's spinning way too fast, but you can't revive the past. Don't say you're leaving me, I don't know how to make you stay. Stop time to be with me, 'cause I know you won't leave me today. Oh, don't say you're leaving me, you're the one thing on my mind. Maybe it's meant to be if I only could stop time. So this next and last song is The Ripe Age of 6 Days Old, based on a true story, very recent events. It's kind of the parallel opposite of Sun in the Rain, because it is about a friendship that seemed good and ended, but I don't regret ending it. So I wrote a 4-minute long song just throwing shade, and it's called Snake Eyes. So I hope you enjoy. Some say life's like a hurricane. I think it's more of a game. I bet every penny on you. Now I'm that broke, don't know what to do. It used to be the highest roller Vegas would ever see, but then I met the man who'd make a fool out of me. I wanted to be just like you, tell you when that changed my view. Person I knew just up and left, started messing with my head. I was saying, don't get caught up in the fame. Now I know you're all the same. I rolled the dice. It came up, snake eyes. I should have heard the hiss of your tongue. You were too old and I was too young. You were too smart and I was too dumb. I should have known, Should have seen through all your lies. Should have never rolled the dice. Should have seen the look in your snake eyes, but you turned me to stone. I modeled myself after you. Every choice I made, I thought, what would he do? I'm just glad I ended it before I did something that I would regret. People tried to show me the red flags I denied, but by then I was in too deep, so I brushed them all aside. Say hindsight is 20/20. Reasons to leave, you gave me plenty. Wish I saw the warning signs. How was I so blind? I look back on all the promises you made me. I think, damn, you crossed the line of creepy. I rolled the dice. It came up, snake eyes. I should have heard the hiss of your tongue. You were too old and I was too young. You were too smart and I was too dumb. I should have known. Should have seen through all of your lies. Should have never rolled the dice. Should have seen the look in your snake eyes, but you turned me to stone. Slithering around the flags, you almost had me in your grasp. The times that you weren't at your best gave away that I was next. I had heard some horror stories about your reputation, but I'd never guess I was the target of your manipulation. I should have known. 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 I wrote eyes. They came up, snake eyes. I should have heard the kiss on your tongue. You were too old and I was too young. You were too smart and I was too dumb. I should have known, I should have known. Should have seen, look, should have seen all your lies. Should have never rolled the dice. Should have seen the look in your snake eyes. Should have known, I should have known. Should have seen the look in your snake eyes, but you turned me to stone.
Yes, I was rocking.
Nice job. It is always a little scary, but super rewarding to break in a new song. So that's one of the things that we do here too, is we break in some new songs and share some old fan favorites. So thank you for that set. So Tara, we are now going to turn things over to Emily.
Hello. I have two songs that I will be singing tonight about dreams and sleep. We're gonna end with the more happier one. This one is more about bad dreams and how it can just make you just not enjoy sleeping, which is something that should be enjoyable, but sometimes it's not. Sweet I, my love, have sweet dreams, for when you wake up, there'll be memories, so please don't try to teach me to fly. I'd much rather rest, just oblivion and die. I don't want to dream anymore. The things I've seen I can't ignore, and I don't want to tell you a lie. But I still dread to close my eyes. My eyes, those eyes. What can I say? I've seen you hit by a train. I've heard your bones break, and I still didn't wake. What can I do to just sleep the night through? No terrors, no delights when I turn out the lights. I don't want to dream anymore. The things I've seen I can't ignore, and I don't want to tell you a lie. All that I want is to feel fine. I'm fine. I don't want to dream anymore. The things I've seen I can't ignore, and I don't want to tell you a lie. I'll stay right here and say my goodbyes. My goodbye, I'm fine. Let's see. So this next one, let me flip to it. So those of you, I've been doing this for the full 4 years. I've been here since the very beginning, and those of you that have also been here, perhaps know that I've never written a love song. But I have a boyfriend now, and he's in the audience, and so so it's my first love song, so it's very cheesy, so please forgive it. I'll get better, but this is called Dearest. I'm gonna try to get through this without my entire face going red. All right. Can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to hold you in my arms. You're 1,000 miles away, but just imagine, dearest, being one, then a foot, and then an inch, and then none. I just can't wait, though I know that I must. I know, but I just can't wait to see your face for the first time and the next time. Oh, my dearest, oh, dearest. Dearest, oh dearest, I already feel like this so far apart. I don't know how I'd handle being close to your heart, but I want to be there, oh so bad that I ache, basking in all of that joy that you make. I just can't wait, though I know that I must. I know that I just can't wait to see your face for the first time, then the next time. Oh, my dearest, oh, dearest, dearest, oh, dearest. I could hold you, I could kiss you, I could play with your hair. We could dance, we could sing, or do whatever we dare. So until that day comes, let me say in your ear, I'll see you soon, dear. Oh, dearest, oh, dearest, dearest, oh, dearest. I just can't wait, though I know that I must. I know, but I just can't wait to see your face for the first time or the next time. Oh my, I just can't wait, though I know that I must. I know, but I just can't wait to see your face for the first time or the next time. Oh my dearest.
Let's ship you all.
Oh, there he is. Look, there he is. There's his mom. Aw.
So far, I've just been telling him about a surprise middle song.
I've never heard that one before. That was brand new, I think, to everyone.
So yeah, last song now. Going back to the classic ukulele and the Dreams theme. This song is called Lullaby. And just for those who need a lullaby and to just rest their head. Caden is excited. He really likes this one. This is one of my new favorites to play and sing. So I hope you'll like it. I'll sing you a lullaby. I'll be right here if you need another glass of water. Oh, I will be right here if sweet dreams are not what you get. I will be right here. La da 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 Close those sad eyes, I'll sing you a song. Someday you'll find where you belong. Sunflowers grow and rivers will flow, but we are not flowers, I know. But I will be right here if you need someone to talk to. Yes, I will be right here if to be helped is all that you want. I will be right here. La da 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 I would vanquish the monsters from under your bed, but I can't do a thing through your head. So I'll be right there with you each step of the way. But that battle should be left for the day. But I will be right here if you need another glass of water. Yes, I will be right here if sweet dreams are not what you get. I will be right here if you need someone to talk to. I will be right here if to be held is all that you want. I will be right here. La da 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 Lay down your head, I'll sing you to sleep. I will be here as long as you
Fan group? What words am I looking for? Fan club here representing as well, which is awesome. Thanks for that. Emily, let's give a shout out to all of our student songwriters for now, and then I'll let you know what's going on. So these students are students in my studio, except for Kaden and Maddie. Kaden used to be in my studio, and Maddie is a brand new writer to me, and I'm excited that she was able to join us to, she just wanted some more performance experience, and right now especially, you know, a lot of things are still closed down and whatnot, and so I'm glad Kaden introduced me to Maddie and was like, Maddie wants to do the showcase too, and I was like, jump on board, Maddie. Let's get you in here. So super excited for that. Super proud of all of these songwriters. So what I'm going to do before I introduce our guest artist for this year, who has been our guest artist most years, is I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, and I'll do like what I call my yearly check-in with you guys. So my name is Vanessa Davis. I have a music studio that I call the Vanessa Davis Music Studio, where I teach piano lessons, voice lessons, theory lessons, and songwriting. And I started teaching songwriting, I think 4 years ago, when I started doing the showcase. And it's something that specifically means a lot to me because I'm a singer-songwriter. And so to have students that are interested in that and that I can highlight through doing these showcases has just been the most amazing thing. And I have loved being able to do that. So the first year that I did the showcase, I didn't sing any songs because it was enough work just getting my feet wet figuring out how to put this on. So I didn't actually sing in that showcase, but Lexi was one of our 2 guest artists that year. The second year, that was the year that was at Common Grounds. The second year was at Renata's, and Lexi was also a guest artist that year as well because I just love her songwriting. So she has come and graced us with her awesome songs, and she gives us our yearly check-in as well. Well, last year we moved it to an online thing, and I was very new to Zoom, and so I didn't actually open that performance up to an audience. What we did is we all recorded it, just our little group. Caden's like, oh yeah, I remember that. And then I debuted it on Facebook and we had a watch party. And that's what people were inviting their friends and family to, was the watch party. So this is the second year that we've done this on Zoom, but the first year that we've done it on Zoom with our audience live with us. So 2 years ago at Renata's, I debuted a song for you, which was called Long, Long List, which has become a fan favorite, which I'm not singing today, I'm sorry to say. However, I did put out an EP in January, and that song is on my EP. So if you're wanting to hear some of my music, my recent music, you can find me on all the places where you listen to your music, on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and on my YouTube channel, Vanessa Davis Music. So that EP that I put out, I actually recorded during quarantine, and a lot of the songs I wrote over quarantine or during quarantine as well. And I actually debuted one of them last year for you because I had just written it. It was the first song that I wrote in quarantine, and it was called Livin. That song is also on the EP. I'm kind of doing a little plug. I wasn't meaning to do that, but that's what it's turning into. So so you can hear some of that stuff. Well, that was really my piano phase, my piano-led music. Which is not what I normally do. The vast majority of my songs are written for voice and guitar, and I usually gig with my guitar. Sorry, I got a fuzzy from my microphone somewhere on my face, and I'm trying to figure out where it is. Yeah, normally I will play with guitar, and for the last 2 showcases, I've debuted songs with piano. And this year, I am not going to be playing either. I'm going to let you know what I'm up to now. I'm in a brand new writing season, and it's very exciting. And what I'm doing is I'm collaborating with a fellow songwriter. His name is Dylan Bourne. He's here in Lexington. He is a very good singer and lyricist and songwriter in his own right. But what we have done so far is he's an exceptional electric guitarist and just has really good melodies and riffs. So I've known him for a while, and I knew that he was really good at writing guitar riffs. And I asked him if he would want to try writing together in the style of, if you follow Taylor Swift, in the style that Taylor Swift's last 2 albums were, where someone else wrote the riffs and then she wrote entire songs around them. So that's what we've been doing. And we are both, he's very tech savvy, I get by. So we've been using just our home studios to create tracks and to layer parts. And so like he'll send me a guitar riff, and then I'll be like, okay, great. Can you play that riff twice? And then send me you just playing the chords. And then I've been playing with layering them and cutting and pasting the loops the way I want them, and he's done some of that too, and we've been creating these songs together. So we're working on a few right now, but I'm going to play 2 of them for you that are kind of like ready. So we have kind of rough tracks. They haven't been produced, they haven't been mixed or mastered, but a lot of the parts are on there. So you will hear me harmonizing with myself because that's on the track. So the first song that I'm going to play for you, I think I wrote it in January. Well, I should say Dylan and I wrote it. We collaborated on it and really got the structure down, I think, in January. So this is called There Was a Timer on It. You counted on me to overlook the damage that you've done. I doubted you'd stretch me to the end of my rope, so I carried on. Your kind words got returned once you read into it and saw an expiry date. You won't try to fix this, 'cause you know it's too late. This picture of you standing at my door faded till I didn't want it anymore. There was a timer on it, there was a timer on it. The song that we used to sing in your truck is taken to the breeze with our beginner's luck. There was a timer on it, there was a timer on it. On me and you. On me and you. You're counting on me to keep on playing nice while you head south. You're down in your whiskey to lose all the venom that was in your mouth. Your harsh words with reverb repeat and pound around me like a killer beat. I ran out of answers, you ran out of me. This picture of you standing at my door faded till I didn't want it anymore. There was a timer on it, there was a timer on it. The symphony you became to me is nothing but a long forgotten melody. There was a timer on it, there was a timer on it. When you said that you loved me, I guess you were kidding. Well, I finally woke up and got on with living. What you wanted was someone to take all of your hits. What you needed was someone to call you on it, call you on it. Called me a coward, you said that, but I knew that bravery talks the talk and walks the walks too. This isn't the ending that I had in mind, but it's fine 'cause you ran down the timer on me and you. On me and you. That was the debut. Besides a couple of friends just at my house, I haven't played that for anyone, and I certainly haven't performed it. So yay! I'm going to be debuting one more for you as well. And this one is quite new. We collaborated. I want to say we started collaborating on this in February or March. So fairly new. So how this came into being was I heard a riff of Dylan's, and I went, that sounds like the scene in like a love story where the lovers are like torn apart and forced apart from each other, like in an old school movie that's set like hundreds of years ago. So it reminded me of like the scene from the like 80s or early 90s Robin Hood, which most of you have probably never seen, where the scene where they're like pulled apart from each other, where they're physically removed from each other, and Maid Marian just goes, Robin! And you just feel their anguish. And then it also reminds me of the scene in The Princess Bride where they've just survived the fire swamp and then they're forcibly parted. And I feel like just this riff that he wrote just invokes this lovers being forced to part. And so I wrote the song around that. I'm Maid Marian to your Robin Hood. The competition didn't go how it should. Wanted fair and square, but were betrayed. Hit the target right on the nose, but didn't get the prize. That's how it goes. All is lost and I am whisked away. I am whisked I'm the princess bride to your Wesley. Did all you could do to impress me, but left me for the open seas one day. What more could you have done to win my hand? I'll never know I'm with another man. Carried on his steed and whisked away. I am whisked Maybe you and me were set up to be a tragedy, but maybe if we weren't frozen in time and place, what you and me called destiny wouldn't have had to be overshadowed by us parting just to save face. Oh, but I waited patiently. You didn't come for me. What might have been if you would have stolen me away. Now I am Juliet to your Romeo. Secrets out and everybody knows. Such a heavy price to have to pay. fate stepped in and stole freedom from us. Got our undercover wires crossed. Lovers died and love was whisked away.
Ooh, pretty.
Yes.
I love
Soundtrack
you singing,
vibes.
and I love getting to sing for you guys as well. So thanks for being an awesome group, audience members and songwriters, because songwriters love singing for other songwriters, don't we? Awesome. Okay, well, I am going to hand things over to our guest artist. We are going to welcome her back to the Student Songwriters Showcase for the third time. Let's welcome Lexi.
Oh, it's so interesting to see all of you again. I like watching all of you like progress and grow, and some of you just like have such amazing songs now that I remember when you were small and just starting, and I'm like, whoa. But anyway, so talented. Great job, everyone. Vanessa too. I am Well, my name's Lexi, for those of you that don't know me, but you all probably do by now. I am in my third year at the University of Cincinnati College Conservatory of Music. And I have been doing okay. I've been dabbling in little things here and there. And writing, mostly for classes. But writing is still writing no matter what you're doing it. So this first song that I'm going to sing, I wrote for my songwriting class a few years ago. I guess it was just like a few semesters ago, actually. But we basically had to write a song a week for that class. So it's really intense. Some of my other classes have been the same way, where it's been a song pretty much every week. But it's really good to exercise your ability to do that. And some of the things, you turn out are not the best, and some of the things end up being your favorites. So this one's called A Good Friend. Everybody wants a woman that stays a little while. You kiss her, you love her, you think nothing of her, and she's gone the next day. But no one really wants a woman that stays a little while. She's needy, she's greedy, she won't listen to me, and I want to run and hide. So I know that you're through with me, and she's more than just a friend. And I hope that you're so happy playing games that you'll lose in the end. What a good friend. Oh, no, no, what a good friend. Oh. Everybody saw it, but I thought you had another side. And maybe I'm crazy, but I thought that maybe you would love me right. But I never stood a chance when she got in your head and caught you. Yeah, I know what you're doing, what I regret. So I know that you're through with me, and she's more than just a friend. And I hope that you're so happy playing games that you'll lose in the end. What a good friend. Oh, no, no, what a good friend. Oh, I wish that everyone had a friend like you to trade them in for something better when he's through. No, I'm playing. 'Cause you're worse than the bottom of the barrel, and I can't stand the sight of you. So, I'm glad that you're through with me, and she's Yeah, that one is an interesting story. I had definitely reached my quota of too many songs in a few months of a period, and I was running late to class. I had maybe an hour to class left, and I still hadn't written this song yet, and it was due that day. And I turned this out in maybe 20-30 minutes, and I mean, I've tweaked it a lot since then. It didn't come out this good at first, but yeah, that was some prime writing. But this next one that I'm gonna do was one I spent a little bit more time on. It is also one I wrote for class, but it's a little bit softer, it's a little bit sweeter. Yeah, it's called Fragile. Breathing, hold an extra weight every now and then. And paleness is a sickly thing left to circumstance. Don't want me, don't need me, I'm too scared. Weather has a way of changing my point of view. It's never easy to believe I'm capable to choose. Don't want me, don't need me unless you're prepared. And I'll give you all my love, the same. I just won't have enough to keep anything. Try it slowly and show mercy. And learn to love every fragile piece. It's so easy to believe that I'm the one to blame. I've taken designated steps that were all in vain. You told me you'd carry me away from this, and I'll give you all my love, the same. I just won't have enough to keep anything. So tread slowly and show mercy. And learn to love every fragile piece. Love you. Okay, so I don't normally play the ukulele, but it's a funny story. I have this lyric writing professor who I never get along with. We disagree about almost everything. He always tells me that my songs don't really make any sense, which is fine. You know, as long as they make sense to you, I think it's fine. But he made a joke one day, like some kind of backhanded crack about women who play ukulele and sing. And I was like, okay. So that week I brought in my ukulele and I wrote a song just to spite him. So this one's called Among the Stars. I'm pulling up my lyrics here, so. But it's cute, it's quippy, and we'll see. Here we go. Darling, have you ever felt so out of place, insecure in your own space? Someone stealing all our joy, filling our heads with noise. Can't hear myself think. Honey, can we go away somewhere to just escape these dreary days? I'm no further out of town. You never hear a sound. We could whisper sweet things. If only we could dance among the stars, from Jupiter to Mars, the world could just be ours. If only you and I could ride the moon, would we reach heaven soon and spend forever wrapped inside this night? Leave a table set for two on the far side of the moon. We could feast upon the view. I know we would sure be missed, but you could cut bliss, this space for me and you. If only we could dance among the stars, from Jupiter to Mars, the world could just be ours. If only you and I could ride the moon, would we reach heaven soon and spend forever wrapped inside this night? Don't tell me to wait for any other day, 'cause you're my soulmate, and I will gravitate toward you, darling. If only we could dance among the stars, from Jupiter to Mars, the world could just be ours. If only you and I could ride the moon, would we reach heaven soon and spend forever wrapped inside this night? Thank you, thanks. So I have exciting news as well. Just recently I released my very first single, and you can look up Lexi Zapata pretty much anywhere and you'll find it. It's called Stuck, and I wrote it over quarantine, but I yeah, it's one of my favorites that I've written so far. I'm sorry, my roommate just got home. And it was produced by my boyfriend, actually. He's a really good, really talented producer. So yeah, if you want to check that out, I'm gonna perform it for you here, but go check it out too. Yeah, okay. Give me just a little bit longer. I can sort it out myself. Traded every ounce of desire for a bitter mind and complacent hands. Tell me, when did I stop trying? Suddenly, I'm just so afraid. Never meant to house this envy for the younger lives that own their names. But I keep waiting for the right time, for all my insides to agree. But they keep screaming, trying to stumble out in every word I speak. Can you hear me? I don't wanna be a burden, but lying is a coward's game. And I've always been a one to listen, so tell me how we're two sides the same. I keep waiting for the right time, for all my insides to agree. But they keep screaming, trying to tumble out in every word I speak. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Give me just a little bit longer. I can sort it out myself. Like I said, that one's called Stuck. Lexi Zapata, go check it out. I don't know why I'm putting this away. I have one more song. But yes. Okay. So my last song, which is actually also a cheesy love song, so I don't have anything against cheesy love songs. It's called Love So Sweet, and this has been really fun. I love doing this. So thank you guys. Go check out my song. Go check out Vanessa's EP. But yeah, here we go. It's hard to notice when it starts. A little sudden nervous racing heart. But there is something new with you, a kind of unobstructed view that goes to show sometimes you know it's real. And maybe I've been here before, but I'll keep knocking at your door until you let me in, my dear. And take me under the stars and the trees, where the fireflies gleam and dance to our breathing. Hold me every night as we sleep and whisper to me a love so sweet. Oh, you have all my trust, my fears, my doubts. And I'll collect yours too until we're all out. And we can live like kings and queens, conquer almost anything. Picture us a legendary pair. And silly little girls will know that someone's out there looking, so there's no more cause to shed another tear. Oh, take me under the stars and the trees, where the fireflies gleam and dance to our breathing. Hold me every night as we sleep and whisper to me our love so sweet. Oh, yeah. Oh, take me under the stars and the trees, where the fireflies gleam and dance to our breathing. Hold me every night as we sleep and whisper to me I love. Take me under the stars and the trees, where the fireflies gleam and dance to our breathing. Hold me every night as we sleep and whisper to me I love so sweet.
Awesome. Thank you, Lexi. What a wonderful way to end the evening with a sweet love song. I love it. It makes me happy. Well, folks, hey, I told the songwriters we'd be about 2 hours and we are just under 2 hours. So yay, we're on schedule. Thank you everyone who joined us. Thank you to our audience. And thank you to the songwriters who have been hard at work and preparing for this showcase. I am going to name all of them again by name and we will give them one last round of applause. So let's give it up for Grayson, Adora, Maddie, Kaden, Satara, Emily, and our guest artist, Lexi, and I'm Vanessa Davis. Awesome. And this will be posted on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Vanessa Davis Music. And I would like to let all of the songwriters know that if you have social media where you post videos and things like that, whether it's a YouTube channel or Instagram or a Facebook page, go to the my YouTube channel and post that on the comments of these videos, and that way we can all find each other. if that makes sense. So post how to find your social media things in the comments when I post this video. And if you're on Spotify or whatever else, all of your social media, if you want us to be able to find each other, and we'll do some networking that way. All right, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is one of my favorite things that I get to do all year. So thank you so much, everyone who participated. And thank you, we had a nice big audience. So thank you to everyone who came out to support all your favorite songwriters. Okay, have a great weekend. Bye for now.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good job, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.